want. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm NoGuy21. Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. Although it's less of the Hordes of the Underdark and more like Welcome to Cania. Because last time we decided to explore the frozen hell that is Mephistopheles' realm, which is always a fun thing to do. And let's see, we threw an imp into a grinder to get access to a shop that is overpricing us out the ass. Thank you, appraisal skill, for not helping me at all. Need to boost you up right quick if I want to get some better fucking prices. Of course, it doesn't really fucking matter at this point when I have had $500,000 gold, but I spent it all upgrading Insert. +8. Did I upgrade my Holy Avenger at all? I don't think I did. Or if I did, I don't remember. Probably did dispel magic. Because look for us. Good old Smithy boy from the Drow City, whose name I'm not even gonna try to pronounce anymore, came with us! Hooray! We also freed our Arabeth Diltomarad, who's been stuck in hell. Go figure. Of course, how is she a fucking Paladin Blackguard? Which is really contradictory. But just goes to show you. Talk to a person and suddenly their alignment shifts from one side of the scale to the other. Go figure. Well. Kinda wish I could give her some better stuff at the moment, but I'm running low on money. We need to get her a better shield and a better sword eventually. But anyway, we're now going to talk to Arden Swift over here. Will he have anything interesting for us to say? Do. Something along those lines.
Hail, traveler.
An elderly man with a lopsided grin casually shuffles cards at a side table, occasionally earning the scowls of some of the more dour-faced patrons. What patrons? We're the only ones near this fucking card table. 2 horns protrude from his forehead, one slightly chipped. Let's see, well, based on the horns, he's either 1, a tiefling, or 2, a cambion, mainly by the fact that he also has wings. So let's not be a rude dick. Ask him, what brings you to these parts?
Me? Oh, I get around. I stumbled upon all these poking pilgrims as they were leaving Limbo, and thought they could use some cheering up. It seems I have a penchant for the impossible.
Pilgrims? Have you no eyes? The tavern's full of them. Gray skin, dour faces, overly pious with their whispered voices. All of them led to the depths of the 9 hells by that fool last sensei. All in the name of the sleeping man. The sleeping man? The horn man spits and shuffles the cards. Grows all more fierce. If you got questions about the sleeping man, go talk to the sensei. I've washed my hands of what? Washed your hands of what? Just a harmless joke was all. These pelting pilgrims keep prattling on about the sleeping man this and the sleeping man that. The thought of waking the old guy up started tickling my funny bone. Needless to say, when the sensei caught wind of it, she didn't take too kindly to the idea. And how did you plan to wake up the sleeping man? Oh, an old bard gathers a few trinkets along the way. There's an instrument maker and sigil whose trumpets are fashioned with a small portal to the plane of pandemonium. Woo! Think of what Deacon could do with that. That sounds perfect for cobalt music! Put your lips to it and blow, and all the howling winds of that mad place blow with you. I was planning to lean up close and put it right to his ear. Nothing can slip through such a cacophony. I hate that word. It's bullshit. I wish it didn't exist in the fucking English language. But the English language is bullshit with several words that sound the same but are spelled completely different and have fucking different meanings. I see. Well, goodbye. Let's see, we'll have to come back to him later. But for now, let's leave this tavern. Back to the City of Lost Souls. There's only one place left for us to go to, and that is this temple. This is so much fun. Temple of the Sleeping Man. Stolen pilgrims. Well, at least we're no longer in the freezing cold. Sensei Darvana? A tall, gray-skinned woman appears calm before you. Her countenance somber, muscles ripple beneath her leather. Take a drink. Getting tongue-tied over nothing. Oh, your eyes are glowing. Okay, since you're a Githzaki, is it Githzaki or Githzaki? Point is, psionic people from another dimension. The same dimension that Illithids come from. So, aliens! More elven humanoid aliens than anything else, actually. And since your eyes are glowing, I'm assuming you're a high-level monk. Because it's either that or your model is unique. Because monks at high levels gain glowing eyes depending on their alignment.
You are welcome here.
The tall, gray-skinned woman appears calm before you. Constant somber, yada yada yada. As you approach, she turns to you. Her eyes are deep and brilliant yellow. Yet in the game, it's blue. Okay. May I introduce you to the sensei? As for you, I'm afraid you'll need no introductions.
Greetings. Like all who struggle in this life, I knew you would come to lay your troubles at the feet of the sleeping man. How is your pilgrimage thus far?
How do you know my name? You see what I mean? The names we call ourselves are simple things, changing with the wind, and we're playing upon our brows for all to read. The mysteries lies with the inner name, the true name written on our hearts. How do I learn my true name? To know one's true name is to know one's true self, and it is said to find the one is to find the other. As to how of it, perhaps that's something the sleeping man can answer for you. Tell me about the sleeping man. Since you have asked, I shall answer. This is the first full mystery of the sleeping man, so remember it well. He is a celestial planetar, a creature of good. Like you and I, he is a pilgrim traveling the plains. Why is he traveling the plains? Why do any of us journey so far from home? I'm afraid that is the third full mystery of the sleeping man. You'll have to answer it yourself. How does one travel from plane to plane? There are countless ways. Spells, portals, vortices, shifting banks of fog or shadow. Not all work in the places either. Here in Cania, there are only two. The gate, and tributaries of the river Styx. I don't like the sound of that. How do you know all this about the sleeping man? I am a sensei of the Githrazi. I have trained all my life to read the surface thoughts of those before me. So you're a mind reader? Of a sort. Your mind is like a vast library. My talents let me run my fingers across the spine of its many tomes. I can read their titles and guess their contents, but I can never take them down and truly read. Even with its limits, it is a gift I treasure, for this is how, little by little, spine by spine, I have come to know the secret wisdom of the sleeping man. It is through my gift I have touched his dreams. What is a sensei? As masters of mind, body, and spirit, we sensei leave our fellow Githrazi, both to greater wisdom and to victory over our enemies. In your language, we would be known as monks, though much is lost in the translation. Who do you consider to be your enemies? We Githrazi strive to be a peaceful people, and have separated ourselves from others in our attempt to find that peace. Our brothers, the Githyanki, continue to hunt us, however, And we have not yet forgiven the mind flayers who we once served as slaves. It would be argued that our enemies have made us who we are. Yes, back to my other questions. It's refreshing to see such an inquisitive mind. As the sleeping man teaches, until you find your answer, you must never stop asking questions. Now, what is it you wish to know? What's a plain tar? Just as Cania is home to many sorts of devils, so too are there many types of angels, ranging from the lowly archons to the mighty devas, planetars, and solars. And where do these angels come from? From many places. Some say the angels are all around us, even here. As for where the sleeping man is from, that is his second full mystery, and you'll have to discover that yourself. The first full mystery. What's that? Before they could behold the sleeper man, new pilgrims must answer his five-fold mysteries. Who is he? Where did he come from? Why did he leave? Who did he seek? And what was the answer? I see. Goodbye. Oh, great. Information scavenger hunt time. Because I got a feeling that the only way to get through this without going full-blown murder hobo is to find all the information for these riddles. If I was going full murder hobo, I could just kill her, take her stuff, get to the sleeping man, get the information out of him by beating him half to death, then killing him, then leaving. But let's not try to do that, because that's not what we're supposed to do. That would be hypocritical. You take a serpetuous. I think that's serpetuous. Glance at the tome. It appears to be some sort of journal detailing the sleeping man's dreams. Read one of the entries. Books! Move over, boss! I want to read too! The sleeping man dreams more and more about his search, now tossing and turning restlessly as I probe deeper into his thoughts. The search has led him to the vast waste of Cania, well beyond the gates. I could almost feel the mighty cold he suffered on the verge of death amidst the blinding snows. He had a ring that turned the whole world dark to mark the path that compelled him ever forward. Mephistopheles has left guardians along his path. For what reason I do not know why. 2 of them he killed with frozen hands and seems to think that the 3 others still remained. His injuries were grievous. Every step was agony, but every step brought him closer to his quest's completion. Only at the end of the dream did the nature of that quest become clear. He sought the knower of places. Thus I learned the fourfold mystery of the sleeping man. He has slept more peacefully, and he has not dreamed of his time in the wastelands ever since. Oh, great! Finding more stuff. Okay, he's a plain tar. 2 out of the 5 are needed. And oh boy. According to the sleeping man's dreams, Mephistopheles left 5 guardians to block his path. The 2 weakest were defeated in his quest, and 3 remaining tricked or avoided. They've grown wiser in the eons since, however, and as you intend to follow in the sleeping man's footsteps, you suspect you'll have to face each of the 3 in turn. Yay. In talking with Arden Swift, a bard traveling with the Gavrazi, he has told you it was rather sacrilegious plans to wake their so-called sleeping man using a trumpet of pandemonium he acquired somewhere in his travels. Due to a quick intervention on part of the pilgrim's instead, the jester's plans never came to pass, but he still carries the trumpet, and it might be possible to convince him to part with it. Before we leave, we'll do that. But first, we get to answer where did he come from, why did he leave, and what was the answer he was seeking. Okay, let's start, whoops. Is this door locked? Yes, it is. Alright. No. Hold everything. No. We're not gonna be bashing down the doors. This is a place. This is a temple. We shouldn't desecrate it.
You are welcome here.
I need to find a way back home.
As the sleeping man teaches, sometimes home is not enough. One always comes in search of something. Perhaps when you find it, the path home will be more clear.
Well, that's very informative. Do you know the Reaper's true name?
Alas, I do not. My pilgrims grow impatient for the journey home. They have not mastered the fivefold mysteries of the sleeping man and have yet to grasp the nature of his patience.
Oh, great. Well, let's see. Let's see if we can find more information by asking more questions about the sleeping man.
Since you have asked, I shall answer. This is the first-fold mystery of the sleeping man, so remember it well. He is a heavenly planetar, a creature of good. Like you and like I, he is a pilgrim traveling the plains.
Okay. That's the third. If we asked that, we asked that. I think we asked about the plans. Okay, nothing else for her to give us. Alright. Ignore the fucking books. Can I actually go in here? Yes, I can. We got several altars. We can only interact with the one and there's nothing on it. Alright. Well. Nothing left for us there. Ow. I wonder if there's a way to actually leave the City of the Damned. Actually, let's see if we convince that fucking bard to give us this goddamn musical instrument. I can give it to Deacon. And another soul bites the dust.
Hail, traveler!
Auden, I'm trying to learn the 5 mysteries of the sleeping man.
So, you're into the sensei's mumbo-jumbo, are you?
It's a matter of convenience, that's all. I suppose stranger things have been called the same. I've been around these old birds long enough not to be clueless, and I reckon I figured out the sensei's 4-fold mystery at any rate. Look, can you help me with the mysteries or not? Fine, fine. Then tell me what you know already, you asshole. Alright, it's fair enough tale to spin. Long before the Devil's Lake claimed Acania, it was home to a race called the Knowers. They were collectors, catalogers of lore, and some say they are still alive out there. Let the sensei call her 4-fold mystery as she wishes, but when the sleeping man came to Cania, he came in search of one knower in particular, the knower of places. How did you figure this out? Oh, no bard gets around and lores our specialty. Any bard in Bator can tell you a smattering about the knowers. For a traveling man such as myself, I take a keen interest in the knower of places. Think of it. The plains are too vast to comprehend in such a reality. Where answers become prized above all else. The sleeping man was wise on doing that. He knew to ask where are things. Have you ever asked the knower of places anything? There's the rub, Burke. The knowers were never warriors, and devils drove them to the brink of extinction. The story goes that the knower of places knew a place where she could hide, and so she did. And who would know better of a place to hide than her? I doubt the sleeping man ever found her. From the looks of things, he exhausted himself in the trying of it. Sorry, Burke. Okay, I had to ask, what's with the horns?
They show up every time I visit the hills, it seems. They'll fall right off in a couple of weeks after I leave. It must be I have some fiendish blood in me. That'd explain me mother's side of the family, at any rate.
All that ship in your horn seems pretty recent. Recent enough. The slapping sound of the card shuffling slows briefly before resuming. I had me a little tussle with the sensei. Yeah, harmless joke. How did you plan to wake him up? Can I borrow the trumpet of yours? The shuffling stops to take a card slipping into his pocket as he reaches for another. Nothing is free, Burke. But it doesn't look like I'll be using it. Now with the sensei watching me like a hawk. There's always a catch, Jack. At least with old Arden here. For a price of a little entertainment, I'm willing to let you keep the blasted thing. Interested? Sure, just tell me the rules. Alright, I'm gonna teach you a little card trick. I'll let you shuffle the deck, then I'm going to draw a card. You can ask 5 yes or no questions about the card, then you have to guess what it is. A card trick? Aces are low, kings are high, and there's no joker here but me. Understand? Sounds easy enough. Let's do it. One more thing. What's up the ante? Empty your pockets onto the table. I'll let you know when it's enough. If you win, you get all back and the trumpet besides. If you lose, I sweep the table and we'll play again. Sure, I'll let you know when my ante's on the table. Oh boy. Arden Swift, patron of the Hellbrath Tavern, and internet jester currently traveling with an entourage of Kithrazik prisons, has placed his beloved trumpet of Pandemonia as a prize for the upcoming card game. He intended to use the trumpet to wake the so-called sleeping man, but was caught red-handed by the Pilgrim Sensei before he could sound its blast. If you're interested in acquiring it for yourself, you merely have to place your ante on the table and guess the card he's holding in 5 questions or less. I'm not entirely sure if you can trust him, but it might be worth a try. I don't trust him at all! I don't trust I don't trust this asshole to save my life. So I'm not even gonna bother right now. Fuck you, asshole. I don't need your goddamn horn of pandemonium. Although I'm really fucking stuck here for a while. I have an idea. Let's go see the Reaper. See if he has anything for us. And if I don't, I'm going to have to bust out a fucking walkthrough because I am really confused. I hope I don't have to do that. Back to the gatehouse. Oh hey, Erebeth came with us too.
Hail the dead. How may I serve you, sojourner?
I seek the 5-fold mysteries of the sleeping man. The Reaper nods slowly. The sleeping man is a wise and old. He passed through the gates of Cania when they were first formed, long before the time of my creation. It's been many ages since I saw him last, yet I suspect he remains even there still. Asleep and waiting. Is that so? Yes, it is. What is he waiting for? Carved about the dials where he sleeps were once the words, "She will find you by the gates of Cania," and thus he waits for her. And who is she? Deaf or a maiden fair, who could say? The words are there, the answer to a question you must have once asked. That is all I know. I must go, Reaper. I wish you well, Sojourner. Would that I could do more to aid you on your path. Well, that answers one question. Erebeth!
Yes? What is it?
Let's talk. Yes, I could use a break. It's always pleasant to sit and chat a while. I seek the 5-fold mysteries of the sleeping man. Yes, I learned them once I first arrived, when I was still struggling to find the meaning of things here. I'm afraid I've forgotten all but the last, however. But that is one I doubt I'll ever forget. Engraved in stone at the foot of where he sleeps is the answer to the Sensei's 5th-fold mystery. She will find you by the gates of Cania. The words haunted me somehow. I can't let go of them, even now. What exactly happened in Neverwinter, anyway? I'm still trying to figure that out, Jack. I don't think I'm ready to talk about it yet. Maybe we can talk about something again in the future. Okay. What's it like to be a spirit? I've heard that when warriors lose a limb in battle, sometimes they can still feel it, as if the limb exists, but by virtue of their imagination alone. That is how it is, but for me, every part. The world seems dimmer through my eyes, the sounds less full, the taste less rich. Everything is as it was in life, though I experienced this as though through cotton batting. It could be worse, Erebeth. It could be worse. That could be. If this is all the punishment the hells have in store for me, I wouldn't be surprised. Though maybe you have already saved me from the worst of it, Jack. Why did you almost become one of the lost? Death does something to your thoughts. They become thick and woolen. Your memories cloud over for a while. Suddenly I had doubts and I no longer knew how I felt about my crimes. I was scared of the hells, Jack. And when Mephistopheles came, he played my confusion like a toy. It wasn't until you came that I realized the hells can pose no threat to that which is still good in me. Well, you're welcome, Erebeth. I'm happy to have helped. In whatever fashion it may have actually done. And I'm happy that you did. You set me back upon the path of righteousness, and I shall not forget. You have my word. What are you gonna do when this is all over? Why, I can't say I know. Not so long ago, I didn't feel I had a future left to ponder. Let me think on it a while. Alright, last question. How are you feeling? I am not at my best, but my form holds together well enough. I vote we continue on. Is there anything more you'd like to chat about? No, Erebeth, that's enough. Enough of this discussion. And that's it. Alright. Well, we have to talk to Eric. Gonna have to, hold back some more. Well, we know 3 out of the 2 mysteries. Treason. You know, just for shits and giggles, let's ask that devil in the, quarry, see if he knows anything. You useless sack of lemur flesh. Why do you insist on coming back? Haven't I suffered enough? I seek the fivefold mysteries of the sleeping man. Fucking quasi-lipped angel lover. Sleeping man this, sleeping man that. You pilgrims are giving me an ulcer. He's a plain tall, alright? An angel in the hell's own depths. Now get over it. Why are you always so foul-mouthed? Seriously. It is just a devil in his... Is that filth? It is. Okay, that is filth. I can't fucking read sometimes. There's not enough spacing between the letters. Of course, if I boost up the fucking no way, if I boost up the resolution, it would just make it smaller. That's not how it works. Unless you intend to do something about it, it's best to leave well enough alone. Why are you always so damn polite? Honestly, that bile you're just feeling gets right under my skin, just eats away. Ugh, see that? Just the thought of it is making me twitch. Good boy, he says, mocking you. He turns away. Drives his smoldering fist to a nearby wall, mutters some cruel incentive under his breath. Oh, piss off, Burke. Fucking piker. Oh, trust me. If I felt like it, I could fucking kill you. Okay, well, the devil didn't help at all. Would there be anybody in the quarry that would actually help? I'm gonna go with no, but it doesn't hurt to check. Shit! God damn it. There we go. Alright, time to hold this open and see if we can find anyone that has a name. I'm gonna bet none of them do. We'll, however, take some berries. Slot slaves, nearest. Too bad Lazy's dead. I probably could have asked him something, but I shoved him into a grinder. Fucker didn't want to get to work, so fuck him. Oh well. Oh hey, what's in the rubble? Ah. Never mind. Okay, well, that didn't help at all. Is there anyone else I could talk to? Let's see. Reaper and Arabeth gave me the same question. Same answer. I already got the plane tower answer from reading a book and from talking to the devil. First, I got from the sensei. Who would I talk to about the third and second? Why did he leave, and from where did he come from? Who would know that? Maybe the tavern keeper would know some of that. It would also help if I could go in the right direction, please. Alright, let's ask the tavern keeper. I'm probably gonna regret this. Reveals somewhat a nerd due to dragon's benevolent gaze, yada yada yada. Is he a black dragon or a purple dragon? I can't see his face. Can I get you something? It growls, the corner of its mighty maw curling up in what looks to be an angry sneer. I seek the fivefold mysteries of the sleeping man. The dragon's warm breath smells like rotting carcass. You think you see someone's limbs caught between teeth. Sleeping, you say. Passed out, more like. Okay, well, he didn't help. Ah, there we go. I can zoom out and see his head. Still wish I knew what kind of fucking color he's supposed to be. He's probably not even a fucking... he's probably not even a prime material dragon. He's probably one of the fucking astral dragons. If he's down here. I don't need to see Revavir, whatever the fuck his name's supposed to be. And Arden Swift is no help. Oh, what the law. The only thing left for me to do is ask pilgrims themselves. Well, let's start with the berry picker.
Hello to you there.
Ah, God, your voice sounds like you're smoking too much. Your model does not match your portrait in the slightest. You have an orc face. But on a human butt. Okay. Excuse me. This woman is stooped over a small bush, picking berries from it and placing them in a small patch beside her on the ice. Did I say patch or pouch? Ugh. I seek the answers of the fivefold mysteries. Mysteries? Don't bother. I should have sensei made all of them up. I'm willing to bet there isn't even a sleeping man at all. What do you mean? We sold everything we owned to come to this pilgrimage. We traveled all the way from Limbo, only to end up trapped in the 8 hells of Bator for all eternity. And now that we're here, she won't even let us see it. Not until we learn the fivefold mysteries, she says. Well, I figured out the third one, and it reads like a 3-penny fantasy novel. Just the sort of romantic notion that the sets would dream up. Romantic? Why did he leave? Because his heart had no love. Utter rubbish. She created the sleeping man out of whole cloth, and what's worse, she's become hopelessly smitten with this character she created. I see. Farewell. Well, that worked. We only have one more left to do. Fine. And a reasonable assumption is, let's talk to this solemn pilgrim in front of the temple.
Yes.
I seek answers for the fivefold mysteries. Mysteries? Don't bother. I'm sure the sensei made all of them up. I'm willing to bet there isn't even a sleeping man at all. Let me guess, is this the same thing? Yep, third one. Alright. That winged chap in the tavern. Do you know him? Arden, the juggler? Who, Swift? He had plans to wake the sleeping man until the sensei put a stop to him. I don't know the details, but he's not making himself any friends. The hell's bad enough for a comedian. Ah, boy. Well, one way to differentiate yourselves from an alien race is to give yourself all fucking orc heads. That is disturbing looking. Okay, well, we have 4 out of the 5 we need. We only need the second one. And the second one is, from where did he come? I'm assuming, heaven? But I could be completely wrong. Where the fuck is she? Actually, let's read the book, see if it has anything new. Bitch, where the fuck are you at? Ah, there you are.
You are welcome here. Since you have asked, I shall answer. This is the first boy.
Who were the Githrazi? Long ago, we were almost human. The Mind Flayers held an empire that spanned the plains, and under their vicious command, we suffered countless centuries of slavery. Little by little we adapted. Our skin turned gray, we molted from a lack of sun, and leathery to withstand the beatings. They prized the mind above all else and bred us accordingly. Over times, our mind became like theirs. Slowly, we learned to defend ourselves against their mental probing, and small pockets of escaped slaves emerged. A hero by the name of Gif rose up against their number and ultimately overthrew the oppressors. Together with our brothers, the Githyanki, we are the children of that rebellion, many generations now removed. The split between the Githyanki and ourselves, but that's a story for another time. And that's the central plot to Neverwinter Nights 2! The Githyanki keep largely to the astral plane, and the Githrazi to our monsters on the plane of Limbo, though some, like myself, still travel beyond. Back to other questions, Can I read this book some more? Entries. Four from the book. You know what? I'm gonna take a stab at answering the second one without actually having any idea.
You are welcome here.
I wish to recite the fivefold mysteries and see the sleeping man.
Very well. Let us see if you are ready. Answer me, pilgrim. Who is the sleeping man?
A celestial planetar, creature of good.
Yes, his is a pure soul with no trace of pride or vice or vengeance. In following him, we take on his beneficence. Now answer me, pilgrim. From where did he come?
Hoo boy! Well, since he is a celestial planetar, you would assume he comes from the heavens of Celestia. It's not Limbo. Ugh. I got a 25% chance of getting this right. So, let's just... fuck it. He hails from the heavens of Celestia. I'm sorry, but it's clear you're not ready to enter his resting chamber. Ah, that was wrong. Okay. Wish some time to recite.
Very well. Let us see if
Celestial planetar.
His is a pure soul with no trace of pride or vice or
Yeah.
In following
He hails from the
we
prisons
take on
of
his
Sereri.
beneficence.
That's not right either.
Very well.
Okay,
yes, his is
let
a
me guess.
pure soul
He hails
with
from
no
my home
trace
world
of
of
pride or vice.
No, he
Very
is
well.
from
Let
Limbo.
us see
Go
if-
figure.
Yes, his is a
He
pure
hails from the
soul with
ever-changing
no
plains of
trace
Limbo.
of pride.
Fuck. Oh, the developers knew. They knew people would not search for this answer. So, they don't make the answer show up until you actually find the right fucking thing. Great. Just great. Back to searching. Okay. You know what, Crystal? Do you have anything to show us? No, it's black and dark. Alright. Well then, I swear to God, if Arden Swift has anything for us, I'm gonna be annoyed. Okay, you want some ante? Alright, I'll give him some fucking ante. Quick save. I don't know if he wants coin or something magical. I sold off most of my magical equipment. So, let's give him some gold. Let's try 1,000.
Hail, traveler!
5,000 gold it is.
Hail, traveler!
Perfect! His eyes to you as he shuffles the cards. With a charming smile, he draws one from the deck. Is it an even valued card? No. Wisdom success. You're pretty sure he's lying to you. I am going to need to write this down. Is this paper any good? Yeah, this piece of paper will work. Now I need something to write with. Pencil. Even. It's an even value card. Pick up the pace of the book. You still got 4 questions left. Okay. Is it a black card? No. Wisdom failure. You have no idea whether or not he's telling the truth. Shit. 3 more. You got 3 more questions, so I recommend you put them to good use. And okay, for a second there, I thought my lead disappeared. Is it more valuable than a 6? Yes. Wisdom failure. You have no idea whether or not he's telling the truth. Only 2 questions left now. Keep them coming. Does it belong to the suit of Hordes? Yes. I'm pretty sure he's lying to you. Oh, so it's either diamonds, spades. There's an E in there before the S, you Nimrod. Son of a bitch. Let's see, there's hearts, diamonds, spades, clubs. That's the last one. Okay, so it's an even card, diamonds, spades, or clubs. Oh, fuck me. Coming down to the wire, isn't it? Oh, okay, so is it a face card? Yes. Wisdom failure. I have no idea whether or not he's telling the truth. Fucking hell. Okay, no more questions. Come on, give me your best guess, bug. What card do you think it was? A 10 of clubs. Wrong, my friend. Wrong, wrong, wrong. He tosses the card face down until where it bursts into flame and is gone. He swipes your ante onto his set. Ready for another try? You rotten lying thief! I just wanted to play an honest game! But no! You decided to be a fucking cheat! Give me my gold and that trumpet. I gained 600 experience for that. Here, Deacon. You can have it. Ugh. Well, there were 3 ways I could have done that. 1, you just saw. 2, kept going over and over and over again until I run out of fucking money. Or for 3, I could have just looked up a fucking walkthrough. But that's no fun. Well, at least I got my 5,000 gold back. You know, just for the fucking shits and giggles, let's see if whatever the smithy guy actually knows anything. Persevere. Questions? Never mind. You have nothing. Right. And all these spirits keep disappearing on us. That's fun. Well, we don't want to worry about the winged fellow anymore.
Yes.
Okay, that's no good. Worried spirit.
Yes?
It's almost warm in here. Not like outside. It's almost enough to take the chill. The claw-biting chill. Even so, it's only a matter of time. I seek the fivefold mistress of the sleeping man. Yes, the sleeping man. In his own way, he is dead like us. Exiled and far from home. Some say it is sorrow that permeates this place and draws us to it. Why is he sad? That's... God damn it, not that. I heard one of you scream and saw a flash of light. Yeah! Deacon sees it too! Aye, Mephistopheles has that one now. Another soul devoured. Soon there won't be any of us left except for the lost. If only we could live again, return home, but it's too cold here. I can feel it closing in. Mephistopheles is devouring your souls? Yes, he has an army of the dead in the distant world of Toro, and he's drawing on our essence to animate them. He's devoured so many of us as it is, and still he needs more. Every one of us is a plume of white. Toro, that's where I'm from. Asmodeus banned the other lords of hell from going there because evil sown on the plane can lead to a great power. Somehow Mephistopheles found a good way though, and now his power knows no bounds. Is there any way to stop this devouring? One tried. She was the boldest among us, the one most full of life. She confronted Mephistopheles, and in his anger, he did something to her. It's only a matter of time before she joins the lost. Well, we have her right here with us. Alright. Shit! Who the fuck would know the second question?
Yes.
What do you want?
Oh, you sound so happy. Are all you guys just gonna tell me the same fucking thing?
Yes.
What do you want?
Well, Arden Swift is dead, so it doesn't really matter.
You are welcome here. Since you have asked,
Where do these angels come from? Traveling the planes. Tell me about them. Wanna travel? Know about all this. Yada yada yada.
you are welcome here. I am Darvana of the Githzerai, and a fellow pilgrim of the sleeping man. I have made the journey to be by his...
Okay, this is getting annoying. I'll be right back. Well, I'm fucking stupid. Of course, you wouldn't expect this. What you're supposed to do to find the second answer, and this is fucking stupid, is this little guy. But there's a problem. I can't talk to him now. Great. Hang on. Is there anything in this cave at all that's highlighted? Or highlightable? No? Shit. Fuck me up the ass. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Is he the only Scrivener around? If he is, then I'm fucked up the ass in the shit creek without a paddle, to put it bluntly. If he isn't the only Scrivener around, then I can make some use. But I got a feeling that he's the only one around and I can't talk to him anymore. Which is annoying. Let me talk to you, you little shit. Well, I fucked myself. Well, shit. Hang on for a second. Okay, I did not screw myself over. There is a way to actually get the second answer, besides the Scrivener. Whew. I just had to make sure. Because if I couldn't find another way to get the answer, I would have to go murder hobo, which is never a good thing to do. Well, I need to find a quarry worker. Fun. Let me guess, one of you two?
Yes. Yes.
Alright. Maybe in the quarry itself.
Yes.
Ow. Weary quarry slave. Well, you're different named. The pale white flesh of this muscular creature is scarred from countless beatings, yada yada yada. I seek the five-fold mysteries of the sleeping man. The sleeping man, is it? The creature spits a foul-smelling substance to the ground. May he rot and freeze and rot again. The hells have no room for bastards like him from Elysium. Well, that made my day. Enjoy freezing to death. Although I think you're immune to ice damage. Whatever. Moving on. Well, that solved a lot of... That solved the headache that was coming on. Because one of these fucking posts says Elysium, but you wouldn't know it. Ugh. Oh boy, oh boy. Alright, Darvana, I need to talk to you.
You are welcome.
Recite,
Farewell. Let us
planar
yes,
creature.
His is a pure soul
Unless
with
it
no
feels of
trace
Elysium.
of that he does. Elysium is a place of beauty and peace and perfection. Yet he turned his back on it and never returned, choosing instead to roam the plains. So answer me, pilgrim. Why did he leave?
His heart had known no love, I don't care.
He knew that without passion we are nothing. and thus he journeyed many years in search of his true love. His journey brought him here, to the frozen wastes of Kanya. Answer me, pilgrim. Who did he seek?
Nowhere places.
The Noahs ruled this plane before the Beta Zoo claimed it as their hell. In his wisdom, the sleeping man asked simply where his true love would be found. Tell me, pilgrim, what was the answer?
She'll find you by the gates of Kanya.
So he returned here, to the gates, content in the knowledge that she would find him. Weary from his journeys, he fell asleep. That was all long, long ago, but still he waits here, dreaming of his true love. You have mastered the fivefold mysteries of the sleeping man, pilgrim. When you enter his chambers, wear this crystal around your neck. It will help you see his dreams.
Thank you. Alright. You can now see the bastard. Finally. Oh, now that's unlocked. Alright, I see how it is.
Excuse me, but before we go any further,
Yes, Arabeth?
do you feel it? The sleeping man. He exudes goodness. It's like being young again. Like being back in the temple in Neverwinter. Like being alive. You can feel it, can't you?
Yes, I can. There is happiness here. And sadness, too. Happiness because his love is coming to him. Sadness because she's not here yet. That's how hope works, I think. The two mingle. That's how you are too, isn't it? Some ghosts haunt and some are haunted. I guess I'm one of the latter. But yes, thanks to you, Jack, I guess I'm hopeful. Now let's do what we came here to do. Arabeth, when this is all over, we're gonna give you a fucking body back. And you, sir, are green. And Avast, your PC is running slow. No shit. Piss off. Where's that necklace? Alright. Here goes nothing. The crystal at the center of the sensei's amulet sparkles and glitz as if hungry for a light. There's something strange about the refractions, but you're not quite sure what it is. Oh, I have to get close enough. Figures. Words worn with age have been carved into the dials of the sleeping man. She'll meet you by the gates of Kanya. They read in the room's green glow. The amulet around your neck begins to hum as you approach the sleeping man, and a dim light begins to grow within it. Focus your thoughts upon this crystal amulet. The room is too cold, and the worries of the world weigh too heavily upon you. You find yourself unable to concentrate on the amulet and soon give up in disgust. Examine the sleeping man. You can barely discern the slow rise and fall of the yada yada yada. Let's try again. And again. And again. Really? A wisdom score of 14 is too low. Well, game, you are a dick. Well then, Deacon, hand me that horn with pandemonium, please. We're gonna wake this bastard up. Maybe Deku doesn't want that trumpet after all. The trumpet is sucking all breath from your lungs. You try to stop blowing, but you cannot. Just when you are about to black out, the shrieking fades before you, the sleeping man stirs and wakes.
No! No one disturbs the sleeping man!
Well!
Me wants to get right on your
Well, I did not mean to kill you, but I could not focus on the amulet because my wisdom score was too low, according to the game. No one must wake him. Yeah, right. He was going to wake eventually, you stupid bitch.
Yes?
The sleeping man squints into the dim green light, his eyes not yet accustomed to the waking world.
It appears you made short enough work of your attacker. Have you any idea who she might have been?
That was the sensei. She runs the temple here. You tell the truth, I see. But what god did she worship? What was this temple she spoke of? I am still at the gates of Kanya, no? Well, it was you she worshipped. Me? I could sense the truth of it, but the very notion, it's horrible! Did you not see the heresy in it? You were right to do away with her before such notions were spread. I swear, as if I fell, trumpet blasts had summoned her from some planar depths to attack. It would seem to me that you have risked much to sound that blast. Why so? Well, I've run out of options and I need your help. You have run out of options and so you come to me. Here I am, an angel in the depths of Kanya, sleeping away the years as I wait for my one true love, and you think that I have options? I don't know how to help you. All I know is that I'm waiting for my one true love. Have you seen her? Is she still here? Your one true love? Yes, everyone must have one, even a fool such as I, and I have searched for her all my long, long life. I have it on good authority that she will find me here, and so I'll wait for her. So tell me, is she here? No, she isn't, but I have some requests to make of you. Very well, if I can wait for her for this long, there is no harm in waiting longer. What is it you wish of asking me? Do you know the Reaper's true name? I have never heard of this Reaper of whom you speak, but as for true names, I have learned a little. Somewhere between too much and not enough, it always seems. Aye, that was the sole purpose of my quest that I was unable to complete. Somewhere banished to the furthest wastes of Kanya is a creature called the Knower of Names. Why is she banished? Because names are power. Disguised as one Baron Malkaroff, Mephistopheles led a rebellion against his own forces to reveal those who his lover, the Knower of Names, had said would betray him. In the end, he banished 11 of his generals and her as well, for he feared others might use her against him. He sent her away and bid all the hells forget her. Aye, names are power here, and weakness too. Why were you unable to complete your quest? I faced a choice. A place where I was granted only by a single question, a single answer. Do I gamble everything and learn my true love's identity, with no guarantee of ever finding her? Or do I play it safe and learn where she might find me, knowing that at least we shall have the fortune to gaze upon each other's faces? Unrecognized, but still in love. I chose the latter. How do I find this Knower of Names? Mephistopheles imprisoned her in the furthest wastes of Kanya. But the wastes are vast, and I know not where her prison lies. But there is one who does, and I have relied upon her services once before. The way there is dangerous, however. The distance is long, and the winds are deadly. What is more, Mephistopheles left 5 guardians to bar the way. 2 lie dead by my hand, but the 3 yet remain. That said, I know a ring that will reveal the path that leads to the Knower places. She will answer only one question. It is vital that you ask her where you will find the Knower of Names. Why will she only answer one question? Oh, she'll answer more if you ask them right, but as for her domain of knowledge, all the wearers of these things, she'll only answer one. I never asked her why that is, but it is true all the same. Tell me of this ring. It is a puzzle ring fashioned for me by a Modron from the plane of Mechanus. It operates by virtues of hope. Long ago there was an answer I hoped to find, and this ring forged a path that led me to it. Alright, show me the ring then. Before I slept, I built a vault to keep the ring's 3 pieces safe. Here, let me summon forth the gate. Oh, and forgive the guardians. It was late and I was tired. I see. Goodbye. Well then. Well, might as well go in. Subterranean vault. Oh, I do not like the looks of this. Prayer card. A brief prayer is written on the card in the sleeping man's grateful scroll. As a child, I learned to hope. When I became a man, my hope matured into faith. With my old age approaching, I prayed my faith bears love upon its branches. Okay. Oh! Do I have any turn undead attempts? Probably not, but I don't think we'll need. Oh! Whoa! 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 Ah! Why do they hit so hard? Why? Why do they hit so hard?
You tell me he wants to get it right.
Holy crap! Why do they hit so hard? Walking bone mass. Well, that sounds great. Good on you. Oh. Okay. But you assholes quit hitting Deacon. I don't think Turn Undead's working here. Where? Resurrection.
Sometimes Deacon wonder if he not spent more time dead than alive. What Deacon doing wrong, boss?
You're doing fine, Deacon. Alright, let's go. Okay, level up. Fuck it. Point to appraisal. Another one to discipline. Ooh. We get a new feat. What do you recommend? Epic prowess. +1 to all attacks. Meh. I'm gonna go with... How the hell with it? Epic toughness. I need more HP.
Healers, I need your help.
Well, that worked. Keep knockdowning. Wait a minute. What'd you level up as? Oh, Paladin. Healing potion.
Healers, I need your
Ow. Thankfully, though, we are almost done here. Okay. This should be the last Guardian, I take it?
My steel will strike.
And that's why knockdown is broken. You can just spam that shit. Okay. Is the undead chaos gone now? Ooh. Magical amulet. Hey Deacon, what is it? Period of wisdom +8. Figures. What's this? Well, that's the H. That's the F. And that's the L. Okay, I got the 3 pieces, but, how do I reforge them into a ring, pray tell? Let's see. Hope, faith, then love.
What do you want?
Start with the one marked with... H? F? L. You got the final piece marked with L. There seems to be a glow and, yay! We got the complete ring now.
That be the one. Now keep it safe and hurry. You must follow its path to the Knower of Places and ask her where you will find the Knower of Names. The glaciers may have shifted, but the path is true.
Thank you, sir. Well, on the plus side, the pilgrims can now leave now that the sensei is dead. I go through all that trouble, and I could have just killed her anyway. Fantastic. I feel like a jackass. Puzzle ring. This puzzle ring once belonged to the Plantar, now known as the Sleeping Man. It is fashioned from 3 interlocking bands representing hope, faith, and love, respectively. Those who wear it come to see the world in a different light, revealing some things that were hidden and disguising others that were once plain. When outdoors, the ring also marks a path that was once known, that once led the Sleeping Man to the Knower Places. All who wish to follow in his footsteps must learn to wear it. Alright then. Ladies and gentlemen, I've been NoGod21. This has been Let's Play Neverwinter Nights, Hordes of the Underdark. In the next video, we're going to be heading out of the City of the Dead. City of the Damned. We're going to be exploring more of Kenya in the icy wastelands. Yay! But till then, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see y'all next time.
I'll see you soon.